welcome to another episode of Creative Notes. I'm your host Flagon. With me as always is Boom Boom Gaza, Skip Finkel. And today we're reviewing episode 202 of Chips entitled The Volunteers. This is an episode featuring, what are they doing? Escorting some propane tanks around? Chlorine.
Gas and chlorine.
Chlorine gas. Yeah, chlorine gas.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's jump right into this here. Best line by Ponch. What did I get here? She eats wheat germ oil, doesn't drink or smoke, doesn't even dance.
I have two of them actually. Mine is, the first one is, oh yeah, the first one is I'm working on punctuality, John.
It's good that it's
and my other one is, oh, I'll physically restrain you if I have to.
Ooh,
Oh,
man.
yeah, I remember that moment.
Yeah.
Mine was, oh, women are everywhere, John. They're even letting them vote.
Yeah, it's crazy. Alright, best extra. I had two. The first one was the prisoner that was in the back of that funny looking cop car. I still don't know what kind of crime that guy could have committed. He was just an old hobo. And the second one was the mayor of that fake town.
Oh, yeah.
When they were having all that big protest. Yeah, that was my two favorite.
Yeah, it was a good one. I have two. The first one's the tiger that got let go
Yeah,
of the
I
cage.
forgot that.
And then the second one is, you would know from Kidnap, would be Lloyd Bickel, who plays the store owner.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that.
Yeah, that was Lord.
What a gawk in it.
Let's see. I had the lady that shows up in the middle of the desert in a convertible.
Oh,
to
yeah.
pick up
To get the ride back to the bike.
Ponch, yeah. Where did she come from?
Who knows?
Huh.
She's out there cruising in a convertible.
Yeah.
The best car that was wrecked, I had the random extra county cop car, the blue one, that had the fake prisoner in the back.
I had I never really saw it, but they made reference to a stolen T-Bird.
Oh, yeah. Well, we saw it in the beginning. Wasn't
Oh,
that the
it is?
yellow car? Yeah. I think that was the yellow car.
I must have been sleeping.
Yeah.
That one was good. It was like in slow motion. Like, that was mine too.
The best chase music, I had the entire episode. This was actually the largest chase scene in the history of Chips. The entire thing was one long chase scene.
Yeah, there was a lot of music to this one, that's for sure.
What'd you have?
Yeah, I had, there was a lot of chase music, but my favorite music was when they were on the way to Union Junction. And they were just all driving, and they had this crazy music, and it was the most boring thing ever.
Yeah, it was a 3-mile stretch to
Yeah.
get to Union Junction.
Yeah.
Favorite off-duty moment? I didn't have one. They were on duty the whole time.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't have one either. I don't think that they had any street clothes on the entire episode.
Nope.
No. My favorite on-duty moment was when they were throwing the meat at the Quickie Mart in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Trying to get the tiger into the back room.
Yeah. We're throwing those steaks
Yeah.
at that tiger.
Ground sirloin.
Yeah. And then Lord got pissed off that he's not throwing hot dogs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was $3 a pound meat. Save his wife. What'd you have?
Tigers in the store. That
Yeah.
was my favorite.
And where did that store come from? Where that big wreck was, there wasn't even any store, and then all of a sudden they're inside of one.
Well, I know. Yeah.
Let's see, my best deep thought by Baker was, if we go through town, it'll take half the time and be half as dangerous.
Mine wasn't really a deep thought. It's what he said to the person known as Turner. He said, 10-4 Turner will 1198 you. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, sounds important.
Does
Yeah.
sound important. I didn't really have anything because he just wasn't very deep in this
No.
episode.
Yeah.
Money spent on cars, I had $12,837.52. Most of that's due to the cop car that got wrecked.
Yeah, I had an even cool 2 Gs.
Okay. Do you have it?
Sounds good.
See with the tightest pants? I had the hikers cut off jean shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Those were really cut off and really tight.
Yeah, they were really short as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. I had that, yeah, when Ponch was talking to the guy in the cut-off shorts.
And what's the deal with that guy in the cutoff shorts? Anyways, they had what are they?
Jorts.
Jorts, yeah. But they had a headquarters in the middle of the desert. He said I have a tank of oxygen back at HQ. What? Who are those people?
I think they're smoking it. Who knows?
Yeah. A favorite botch attempt at authentic Spanish. I didn't really have one, but I did have Ponch talking in code to the girls. Early, late, after. That one conversation.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the end of the episode, Baker kind of translated what it means.
Yeah, he started to figure out what it meant.
Yeah.
Let's see. Do you have any Spanish?
Oh, no.
Most ridiculous line? Well, I didn't have a ridiculous line because it was a pretty terrible episode, but Ponch hanging off the side of the truck was probably the most ridiculous scene.
Yeah.
Because you see him on the tanker truck, then he's up front talking to Baker, then he's back on the tanker, and he kept moving all around. You guys have...
Mine is when Baker says it'll take an hour to buy teletype to get that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
By teletype?
Yeah, by teletype.
Yeah. I don't even know what that means. I had the same thing as the best line by Ponch. The women are everywhere. They're even voting now. That's just ridiculous.
I had one more actually for the Lions. There's 3 hillbillies in the truck.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
One guy says, "What are you, Leo Wyatt Earp?"
Yeah.
Favorite character name? I didn't have one. I just put down prisoner.
I didn't have one either.
I'll use mine as Wyatt Earp.
Stock footage scene. When they had the trucks turning the corner, they showed the same truck turning twice.
Mm.
What a surprise.
Yeah.
Do you have any? Do you guys have one?
No.
Scene that should have been left out? I said the opening scene with that yellow T-bird. It had nothing to do with the whole episode.
Good point.
Why did they do
Yeah,
that?
I would say the part of the grocery store as well as those 3 hillbillies.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, none of that had anything to do with anything, really.
Let's see, do you have one? Additional one? No. How about scene that best represented the year the episode was filmed? I put the outfit of the campers.
Yes.
Yeah, I had the word teletype.
Yeah, that's true too. Best villain? I put down Pete. Because Leo was having a good old time shooting out the window, but then Pete had to wipe out, crash the car, and Leo couldn't shoot anymore.
Yeah, I had the tiger.
I had the 3 drunk rednecks.
Yeah, those are pretty good villains. See, Ponch demonstrating he's an expert at. I put throwing meat at animals.
Oh, I have 3 of them. Being sexist.
Yes.
Throwing fillets at an animal. And riding his motor on a path of dirt.
And how did he get a flat tire when he came all the way back? He like rode through all those rocks and everything, but he didn't get a flat tire until he got on the road.
No,
yeah,
the
and they
flat
do it in
tire.
slow motion too.
Oh yeah, there's a whole slow motion scene
I
where we
must
got
have
it.
missed,
Yeah.
I must have missed it.
I don't even know on this one. He was an expert at putting trucks back together and like knowing the names of all the parts. Like, how would he know that?
Yeah, he is an expert at that. Grozy wasn't in this one.
Nope.
Thank goodness.
And I don't know that I have anything else to add to this ridiculous episode. You guys have any last minute comments?
I thought it was funny how Turner, the fictional cop, got the tiny fire extinguisher from the trunk of her car. It was like the kind they use in a kitchen.
Yeah. Yeah, I also like how the rock that fell undid the latch for the chlorine gas. It didn't break anything, just undid it. Yeah, it just undid it, yeah. Yeah, why is chlorine gas green? Every pull-up end's blue.
Yeah. And I have one more line. It was by the really surly truck driver that had the daughter that Ponch liked. One of his opening lines was, these trucks could go off like H-bombs.
Oh yeah, I remember that
What's
line.
his name? Charlie Roberts?
Charlie Davis.
Charlie Davis.
Yeah.
Well, I think with that we're out of time. So remember, stay alive, keep it at 55. Uh-oh.
Let's go.